Good morning. Good morning for kids. Good morning for students and parents. Good morning for English teachers. Last time we talked about vowels and the sound for each vowel. We learned their sounds and we said that if your child actually learns the vowels, then he or she will be able to read fluently English. Today I'm going to give you examples about the short vowel words or the mid-short vowel words, as you can see on the board. Before I will start reading these words, and please let your kid or let your child also try to read these words by himself or by herself. First of all, please subscribe to my channel, Learn English with Miss Aya, if you want to know more about English and how to teach your child English more practically. Only a small percentage of English words have irregular spellings and letters-sound relationships. This means that nearly all English words can be read by applying knowledge of letter-sound relationships and blending sounds together to form a whole word. So when your child is learning the sound for each letter and he or she is blending these sounds together, then they will have a whole word. Being able to decode words effortlessly means children are able to focus their attention on comprehending what they read actually. So it's all about blending sounds together to have a whole word, a whole meaningful word. Let's move now to vowels, teachers and parents. Vowels can make different sounds. We said last time that we have 5 vowels. As you can see on the board, we have the vowel A. Normally the A says A. The vowel E, the E says E or I. Sometimes the vowel I, also the I says I or E. We have the vowel O. The vowel O mainly says A, and it could be O, also as in orange. And we have the vowel U. The U says A. Okay. So vowels can make different sounds. The sounds they make depend on where they are in a word. For example, if the vowel followed by a consonant, okay, you should ask yourself, is the vowel followed by a consonant, or if the word or is the word closed by a vowel? So this helps determine if the vowel makes its short or long sound. For example, the word go, go, and the word got, got, got. So in the word go, the vowel O, here we have the long vowel O, or a long sound O. But in the word got, the word is closed by the consonant T, so the sound for the vowel here is gonna be short, so we say got, got. Also the word she, she, she. Here the last letter in this word is the vowel E, so it is closed by a vowel, so it's gonna be a long vowel. She, she. We have the word shed, shed. It is closed by the consonant D, so the vowel here is gonna be a short one. So also the word he versus the word hen. Hen. So when there's only one vowel in a syllable and it's followed by at least one consonant, the vowel usually makes its short sound, okay? As in got, lot, cup, etc. Examples also include on the word itch. Itch, the vowel I here at the beginning of the word itch is short vowel. Also muscat, muscat, and Wisconsin, Wisconsin. So this pattern is called a closed syllable because the consonant closes in the short vowel sound. Okay, parents, teachers, when there is only one vowel and it's at the end of a syllable, the vowel makes its long sound as in he and banjo, banjo. So this pattern is called an open syllable. We are going to talk more about these techniques later on. So let's look at the board now, kids. Look at the board and let's start with the short A words. We said, what does the A say? The A says a, the A says a. So here, as you can see in these words, we have a mid-vowel A words, and the words, all these words are closed by consonants, so the vowel will be short one. So when you are going to teach your kid how to read mid-vowel words, you are going to ask him or her, what does the F say? Fa, fa, okay, fa and a, we have fa, fab, we have fab, fab, okay, so we are reading the sound of letters, mainly we are not reading the names of letters, kids. So here, what does the L say? The sound is not L, no, it's la, la. So we have la and a, la, la, and we have the B sound. What is the sound for B? B, 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 not B. We are not reading la, B, no. The sound is b. So la and ba is going to be lab, lab, lab. Okay, also we have here gab, gab. Now we have here the sound k and the sound ra, so it's gonna be kra, kra. Add the a for it, so it's gonna be kra, kra. Then the word is closed by the consonant b, b, so it's gonna be crab, crab. Okay, this word, kids, sla, sla, slab, 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 cla, cla, class, class, class. Again, fab, lab, gab, crab, slab, class. Now, parents, you may ask your child to read these short A words by himself or by herself. Let's move now to the short E word. What does the E say? The E says E. The E says E. Every letter makes a sound. The E says E. Okay. So sometimes mainly the sound of E is E, as in the word red. It could be E, but mainly it's E, as in the word red, red, red. Okay, let's move to this word. What does the M say? The M says M, M. Okay, we have M and E, so it's gonna be me. Then add the sound d, d, so it's gonna be med, med. Okay. Wet, 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 wet. This word, we have 4 letters in this word. Okay, L and E, it's gonna be le. L and E, it's gonna be le. Lend, lend. Okay, and E, it's gonna be se. Send, send. Okay. Now in this word, the E actually says E. Okay. Defend, defend. Look. Okay, and we have the last word, D and E, D, F and E, F. So we have defense, defense, and this is the magic E. The magic E is silent E actually. So we have defense, we have defense. Okay, now let's move to the short I word. Look, this is the letter I. This is the letter I. Okay, what does the I say, kids? The I says F. The I says F. Every letter makes a sound. The I says F. So the letter I, it could be F and it could be I. Okay? There's a little bit, small difference between the two sounds. Okay, let's look at the first word. Can you spell this word? Okay, K-I-D. So these are the names of the letters, K-I-D. Okay, when we read, we should say the sound of the letters. What does the K say? K. What does the I say? E. So K and E, K. Add the D sound to the end of it, so it's gonna be kid, kid. Okay. Lip, step, step. Click, click, click. This is K, L, I, K. Click. Look. Okay, we have H. What does the H say? The H says ha. The H says ha. Every letter makes a sound. The H says ha. So we have ha and E. He. Hell. Hell. Okay. Wa. The W says wa. The W says wa. Wa and E. With. Well. 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 And the last word for the vowel I is, the first letter is T. The name is T. When we read, we don't say T-rip. No, it's wrong. We should say the sound of the letter. What does the T say? What is the sound for T? T, T, T. R, R, R. I, I, I. P, P, P. Trip, trip, trip. Trip, trip. Amazing, amazing, kids. Okay, let's move on. Let's continue reading short vowel words. We have now the short O words. What does the O say? The O says A. The O says A. Every letter makes a sound. The O says A. So when we are reading words with a vowel O, the sound is not O, okay, as its name. In many words, the sound is A. The sound is A. So let's look at the first word, G. The G says G. G and A. We have Ga, God, God. Okay, let's move to this word. B, A, D, bud, bud. D and A, da, dog. Dra, dra and A, dra, drop. M and A, ma, mop, mop. sta, sta, okay, sta and a, sta, stop, stop. Excellent. The last one. What does the S and H say? Here we have the letter S. The sound of S is sab, and the sound of H is ha. But here we have a combination for the letters S and H. So these two letters actually give us the sound sha, the sound sha. So we have sha and a, sha, sha, shop, sha, sha, shop. Okay, again, God, bud, dog, drop, mop, stop, shop. Okay, now let's move to the short U words. What does the U say? The last vowel here we have is the letter U, the letter U. The U says a, the U says a. Every letter makes a sound. The U says a. Okay, let's focus on the letter U here. Okay, so the sound of U is a. Look at the first word. What does the S say? We have the sound S and the sound A. So S and A, sa, sun, sun. Okay. We have here the sound F and A, fa, fa. Add to fa the sound N, so it's gonna be fun, fun. Okay. This word, what does the C say? The C says ka. We have ka and a, ka, ka. Add the sound t to the end of it, so it's gonna be cat, cat. Okay. M and a, ma, ma, must, must. Okay. Dra, dra and a, dra, drum, drum. And the last word, tra and a, trust, trust. Look how vowels actually help us read so many words in English, so many words. So vowels are so helpful to teach kids how to read fluently, how to read correctly. Okay, so I hope this lesson was helpful for you teachers, students, and parents. If you want to see more about reading, about English skills, the 4 skills, listening, reading, writing, and speaking, please subscribe to my channel Learn English with Miss Aya and share this video with many friends, okay? And next time we are going to have more topics about reading. Thank you so much. See you next time. Goodbye.